Wait.
Hey.
I've noticed there's a group of people online who have seemed to misinterpret the scene. Let me explain to you why Mike is not Will's Tammy, and why it's actually Mike's Elle. If you don't know who Tammy is, it's one of Robin's first crushes that helped her come to terms with being a lesbian. They never got together, and she simply was infatuated with her.
By any chance remember Tammy Thompson?
Yeah, isn't she that terrible singer?
Yeah, but in the 9th grade, I thought that she sounded like Whitney goddamn Houston.
She's special. She was born special. Maybe I was one of the first people to realize that. But the truth is, when I stumbled on her in the woods, she just needed someone. It's not fate, it's not destiny, it's just simple dumb luck. And
we have this direct parallel between Robin and Mike to show that they are infatuated with their significant other, or in Robin's case, her crush.
I mean, the first time I saw her, it was like a scene from some lame-o movie. She just looked perfect. So goddamn perfect. And it was right then and there that I knew she was the one.
I feel like my life started that day we found you in the woods. You were wearing that yellow Benny's Burgers t-shirt, and it was so big it almost swallowed you whole. And I knew right then and there, in that moment, that I loved you.
It was right then and there that I knew she was the one.
I knew right then and there, in that moment, that I loved you.
The dialogue here is almost identical. This is a parallel. It's paralleling Mike and Robin about their feelings towards their Tammys. Robin being Tammy and Mike being Elle.
That with Tammy, I would finally be able to be myself, all of myself.
Robin wants to be with Tammy to feel like her authentic self.
But what if after all this is over, she doesn't need me anymore?
She'll always need you, Mike.
I keep telling myself that, but I don't believe it.
To feel like his authentic self, Mike needs to be needed, and he's not feeling that in that relationship. However, he feels like he does when Will disguises his feelings as Elle.
See how you're leading us here? You're guiding the whole party, inspiring us. That's what you do. But you make her feel like she's not a mistake at all, like she's better for being different. And that gives her the courage to fight on. Elle needs you, Mike, and she always will.
Yeah?
The only thing holding Mike and Elle together and making Mike feel like it's okay to even say I love you to her is Will's feelings. It's a lie. And they still haven't explored the painting lie in season 5 yet. Which means Act 2 is likely going to be revealing Mike's feelings for Will once the lie is found out.
Instead of dating somebody because you think it's going to make you cooler, why not date somebody you actually enjoy being around?
And my entire fantasy life with her, along with the rest of my life, pretty much imploded before my eyes.
This isn't like one of your campaigns. You don't get to write the ending. Not this time.
At the point of recording this video, the next volume hasn't been out yet, so I don't know where this dialogue is used. I just know it's similar to what Robin said.
But then one day, I was cleaning rat shit out of my parents' garage, and I found this 8mm film. All of a sudden, I was looking at this little version of myself. And that little me, she was so carefree and like fearless. She just loved every part of herself. And that's when it hit me. It was always just about me. I was looking for answers in somebody else.
Will spends his time with Robin searching for answers about being gay because he sees her in this scene here. He's looking for answers in her.
I had all the answers. Just needed to stop being so goddamn scared.
The point of this conversation with Will is to encourage him to stop being frightened of being gay, to embrace who he is, and to go for it. To be happy being himself.
Really grating on me. I mean, he's the type of person who trashes Fast Times because it has no plot. I mean, as soon as he said that, I should have just ended things right there and... Sorry. I'm so sorry. I am rambling about my dumb boyfriend when there are people out there suffering who need food.
I mean, at least Lois Lane is an ace reporter for the Daily Planet, right? But... Sorry. No, it's so stupid given everything that's going on. It's just
These two scenes have always been paralleled, but now they parallel even further with this addition in season 5.
And I have just made a peanut butter on peanut butter monstrosity.
We really need some magic up here.
There's a major difference between these two scenes. While they're both cheesing and looking away in this moment, one has happy music and one has confused music. That is not because Mike doesn't feel this embarrassment from being flirted with. It's more so that Will has so much internalized self-hatred for himself that he instantly thinks he's reading it wrong. And Will is known as our unreliable narrator since season 4.
Crazy theories go, I've had crazier. And with 11 in the upside down, we really need some magic up here.
Oh, but I just don't even deserve it. I thank you.
Early birthday.
Thank you so much. Oh, wow, what is that?
These scenes are paralleling to show that Robin notices a connection between the two. It's the same connection that Robin has with Vickie, but Will's not at the point of self-acceptance yet, which sparks the conversation that she has about self-acceptance.
I was cleaning rat shit out of my parents' garage and I found this 8mm film reel, you know? And it was just from a silly movie that I made in the 4th grade, but I got it up on the projector. And all of a sudden, I was looking at this little version of myself. And that little me, I could hardly recognize her. You know, she was so carefree and like fearless. She just loved every part of herself. It was always just about me. I had all the answers. Just needed to stop being so goddamn scared. Scared of who I really was. Once I did that, I felt so free. It's like I could fly, you know? Like I could finally be
Robin.
And that self-acceptance to be himself is what gave him his powers. It let him stop being so scared he could fight back. Reiterating once again the purpose of this conversation, self-acceptance. It's not about giving up Mike and his relationship. It's about finding strength to accept himself and embrace it. And once he's encouraged and confident, Mike notices, and the avalanche of emotions happens.
crude, like a snowball rolling down a hill until it was obvious.
How obvious?
Let's say the snowball became an avalanche.
This is the moment it becomes an avalanche for Mike. If you weren't paying attention to his character over the series, there's so many subtle moments leading up to this moment.
How did you know that Vickie wanted to
Make out?
to date?
Oh.
I find it hilarious that they chose to use the line make out because we all know, who have been paying attention to Mike, that he has a lip-staring problem when it comes to Will. And I've gotten weird comments over the years like, this is just a Finn Wolfhard quirk. And I'm like, I don't think Finn would appreciate being told that he's not acting in scenes and is staring at his co-workers' lips. No, this feels like purposeful direction that you're supposed to pick up on.
They were like signals.
Signals?
Yeah, you know, a brush of the knee.
Mike looks down at Will's arm and looks flustered. Will gets in close proximity to Mike and he gets flustered and moves away. And let's not forget when Bro suddenly couldn't hug Bro. That was weird. Wonder why. Mike had zero problem initiating touch before. What changed? Don't worry, I'm getting to it.
Bump of the elbow.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate how far apart they are and who's closing the distance here? Oh, Mike Wheeler. What's he gonna do, I wonder?
Yeah, bump of the elbow, a shared look.
Can do amazing things.
And a shared look, too. Ironically, using the phrase shared look is a choice. In fact, on our first watch, my girlfriend looked over at me and she's like, well, I guess Byler is endgame. Shared look, huh?
They do this thing called shared looks, right? And my duffers will call it out sometimes. That gives them the cue to like, do the thing that you see in the show all the time where they always go like,
Alberto for burritos.
shared looks,
What? Really?
shared looks,
Looks like it's gonna be up to us again.
shared looks,
Always is.
Go to Hawkins.
shared looks,
What are you worried about?
Oh, wait. Why is it so quiet back there?
shared looks,
Huh? Talk to
shared looks,
It's the number. Right. It
Shared
is a
looks.
stupid name, but
might be away,
Shared
but we're
looks.
gonna need help.
Shared looks.
We just passed a motel.
Yeah,
Shared
but there
looks.
was assault.
Shared looks.
Yeah.
Shared looks.
They're carrying a light.
Shared looks. Shared looks. Shared looks.
It is public knowledge that these two characters have a directorial cue called shared looks. It's interesting that they decided to phrase it in the show as share a look, almost as if it's a clue.
It all just kind of accrued like a snowball rolling down a hill. And
Oh, Snowball. I see you. I see the hint. Gee, I wonder what I've been saying for years, guys. Almost as if somebody realized their feelings were more than just platonic during the Snowball. Mike Wheeler, whom after realizing said feelings became a total jerk and out of character suddenly in the next season.
Oh no, my arm! Lucas, look, my arm!
That's weird. I guess he has bad writing. Or, I don't know.
It's not my fault you don't like girls.
Mind you, they're fighting over Will calling out Mike for his bad behavior towards his friends. So why would Mike bring up, "It's not my fault you don't like girls"?
till it was obvious.
How obvious.
Let's say the snowball became an avalanche.
And while we're on the topic of parallels, I'd like to bring up this conversation.
Vickie, she's a candy striper. She's my friend. We're friends. Good friends.
The fact they had to make a parallel to show you guys the meaning of this.
We're friends. We're friends. Well, we used to be best friends.
See, personally, I think the song In the Closet at Rinkomania playing as soon as Mike Wheeler spoke was obvious. A lot of people missed that.
She's my friend. We're friends. Good friends.
We're friends. We're friends.
Such good friends, bro can't even hug his bro anymore. Wonder why.
It's not my fault you don't like girls.
Oh, no. No, it's a shitty knockoff.
And I implore you, if you still think after this video that Mike Wheeler is straight and has no feelings for Will, I implore you to be open-minded, open your mind, and try rewatching the series with the perspective that Mike has liked Will since the beginning. And watch the show suddenly make so much more sense. Thank you for watching.
I just walked up to you and I asked.
Do you want to be friends?
You said yes. It was the best thing I've ever done.